Time now, nearly 5:11. Checking in with David. And David, I like the break from the snow and the cold temperatures, but I want to stick with these warm weather temperatures for quite some time if we can.
Yeah, they're going to hang around here for a little while, Marcus. It is nice after back to back to back, as you said, snowstorms over the past several weekends, getting a nice break here across the state this weekend. Yesterday, we were starting off in the 40s. We're not nearly that warm this morning, but we will see a warm up as we head into the afternoon. Skies are clear across the state right now. Just a few clouds as we head back out toward Sioux City. That's about it. We may see a few clouds from time to time today, but I'm expecting lots of sunshine. We actually had a cold front drop through overnight. That's why temperatures have dipped down into the teens, but that's going to actually back up as a warm front here later today, and we'll see a south breeze begin to kick in, and that's going to help to bring the warmer temperatures back to the area later today. Take a live look downtown. It is cold out there, although we got some festive lights going on. 19 degrees currently here in Des Moines. It's 17 in Ames, 12 in Fort Dodge, and 10 in Algona. You can really tell where the snow is still a little bit thicker on the ground. That's where the colder temperatures are. That also means it'll be a bit more of a struggle to warm up where there's snow on the ground, but we're largely snow-free here in the metro, and that means things will warm up nicely once the sun comes up. Winds are light. We will see that south breeze later this morning into the afternoon, up to about 10-15 miles an hour here after sunrise, and then could get up to around 20 miles an hour as we head into the afternoon, but the winds shouldn't be too much of an issue out there here today. Just looking at lots of sunshine. Clear right now with temperatures in the teens. By 9 o'clock, should see plenty of sunshine. We're back up into the mid-20s here in the metro, and then by noon, already up to 40 degrees, and I think we'll climb a few more degrees throughout the afternoon. Should get up to about 45 or so. A little bit cooler where there's snow on the ground. That snow reflects the sunlight, makes it a little harder to warm up, but I still think Iowa Falls, Marshalltown, you should make it into the upper 30s today. About 40 in Ames, 45 here in the metro, and mid-40s all across southern and southwestern Iowa areas that are snow-free. Overnight, not as cold as we are out there this morning. Should only dip down to around 30 to about 34 degrees heading into your Monday. And then look at this forecast for Monday afternoon. We're talking 50s across central, southern, southwestern Iowa. I think we make it up to about 54 here in town. But you notice that sharp difference from Des Moines up to Marshalltown. That's, again, that snow cover, taking a little bite out of the temperatures. But I think at least mid-40s, Mason City, Iowa Falls, Marshalltown, Grinnell. It depends on how much snow is left once we get through all the sunshine here later today. But I think we're going to do lots of melting here for the next couple of days, certainly through the rest of the week, as warmer than average temperatures are favored here, likely through the end of the year. So that means, not going to have a white Christmas this year. In fact, we could be talking about a record warm Christmas. The record high 60, that was set back in 2019. My forecast right now, 59. So not a record, but it's close. And if we get enough sunshine there on Thursday, we could get up to that 60-degree mark. We'll see. Certainly a warm week here for the latter half of December. We do dip back into the 40s, though, by Friday into the upcoming weekend.